we be seeing the end of the cryptocurrency boom? Cryptocurrency has lost more than 8.5 trillion rand in the past week alone. So we're discussing this and other matters this week on Tech Stuff with expert Toby Shapshak. Toby, good to have you as always. Let me start with this one. The crypto boom is over. It seems it's lost billions. Was it Elon Musk's fault for pulling Tesla out because of crypto mining? It's so bad for the environment. What do you think?
Yes, that was definitely one of the reasons that there was a drop. There was a huge climb because Elon Musk invested over $1 billion in crypto so that people could pay in Bitcoin for their Teslas. And then people started saying, hang on a second, this is a huge drain on the world's economy, on the world's environment. So that's one of the reasons. Bitcoin mining is very, very energy intensive, more than some countries people have estimated. So it's bad for the environment, and it's not, there's a problem. It's a cryptocurrency and it's an investment. And it's a bit like arbitrage. It's more like speculation at the moment than it is a currency. And given the fact that it's lost so much value in a week, makes it not a great example of a currency. People have lost, such a huge amount of value so quickly, $600 billion or 8.5 trillion rand. So ups and downs for Bitcoins are not going to end anytime soon, Dumela.
Oh boy. But on the other hand, the digital divide seems to be finally going to be released from television. You look relieved. Yeah. This to cellular network operators, right?
Yes, this is meant to be released in 2015, in the middle of the year, and it's taken a number of bungling communication ministers to slow the process. As we know, Faith Mutambi tried to get the contract for building the set-top boxes that television users would need. She tried to get the contract given to the Guptas, and of course, that treasonous act has not been dealt with at all, according to the Zondo Commission testimony. So this is the network used. These are the frequencies, 700 and 800 megahertz, used for old-fashioned analog television broadcast. It's actually incredibly useful for the cellular operators. They can use it for 5G, and it should have been used for 4G, and it is really crucial spectrum, so much so that the GSMA says it's called a digital dividend, because the dividend it pays for other forms of use, especially broadband delivery, are huge. So at last, province by province, these network operators can finally start using this very crucial net frequencies.
I like the sound of that. And I understand you also have a gadget review for us, Toby?
Oh, yes. I mean, this is called a tech pouch. It's made by a brilliant company called Peak Design. And inside it has all of these slots for you to put all sorts of different gadgets, battery boosters, cables. I don't know about you, Dumela, even when I don't travel, I always have to have lots of cables and things with me. The great thing is you can clip it onto yourself and use it as a day pack, or if you're in the television industry, you can use it as a cameraman or a soundman's accessory pack. Really, really fantastic. You brought in by one of my favorite companies, Singer Photographic, but you can buy it directly from ORMS. ormsdirect.co.za, really great product.
I like that. I'm looking at that and I don't know why I'm thinking I could put my makeup in there. I don't know why. Maybe I'm not so tech-savvy.
Yeah, anyone, but I could put my makeup, my TV in there as well.
Well, there you have it. Thanks, Toby. Always a pleasure talking to you. That's tech expert Toby Shapshak.